everyone, and welcome to, well, right at 24 million, welcome to another stream, Jump Force, to a more Vertex event. Okay. Oh, and you can see, look at my OC, he's spiffy. He's got his butler outfit on. Yes, this is my OC's cannon, and as well as, cryonically, his butler outfit. I made a thing of that yesterday where I posted a thing on Twitter about my OC wearing his butler outfit. Oh yes. Alright, so let me get all my stuff done. First and foremost, feel free to check me out on Twitter as well as my YouTube channel. I do a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So, as usual, we are going to be grinding for some active points. Yeah. And I am gonna be using like different abilities as well, so I don't use like a single ability, because normally that's what you guys would want me to see, just like use different abilities. And that is what I'm gonna be doing, because I got a moveset, I got Spirit Shotgun, Avant Slash Arrow as a wind element attack, and I think my other one was Janja Ken as a fire attack. I'm not going to be using any ultimates because, you know what, it's going to take a bit for that to happen. Like, it's literally going to take, like, a full 2 rounds for that to happen. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. All right. Alright. Also, if you haven't noticed, sorry, but on my Discord server, I have an event going on where it's like a contest where basically you do stuff and you'll get pretty much a chance to get a VIP badge. Alright. Yeah, turn the game down a little bit. Alright. Alright. Let's do this, guys! Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, rock! Nice. Thanks, Piccolo. Oh! Oh, I thought that would insta-kill. Alright. Monster. Alright. Alright, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to leave a follow and as well as to share my content with many of your friends, as it'll help my channel, my Twitch channel to grow. Alright. And all that stuff. Alright. No, let's do this one. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Oh, oops. Okay. Because Shishio, okay, kind of thing, because Todoroki's got fire abilities. And that I have a fire attack myself. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Spirit Shotgun! Ah. Oh wow, that didn't do a lot of damage. Alright. Spirit Shotgun! Come on, there we go. Yeah! Alright. Alright. Like I said, I am going to be using a lot of abilities for this. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna get. Alright, nice. She's one of my friends on PSN. Just let you know. Alright, so, Death Beam. What else? So there's a lot of abilities I haven't used. Last time, like Special Beam Can was one. We'll make this, you know, light. Why not? And we'll change Janja Ken out for another ability that I didn't use last time, which it was oh yeah, now I know what it was. It was Pegasus Meteor Fist. Yes, I didn't use Pegasus Meteor Fist. Ice, why not? We'll make it ice. What? Yeah, okay, I do. Alright. Alright. Guard die. Okay, I mean kind of fitting because I had I had Dai's ability, which is a Von Strash arrow. I don't have a Naruto move. Um yeah. But I believe well, but actually no, I got two moves that are from Dragon Ball. One's from Saint Seiya, which is also pretty fitting, and then My Hero Academia ability, which you're not gonna see at all in the stream. Special Beam Cannon! Death Beam! Oh yes, Death Beam. Pegasus Gun! Death Beam! Alright. Alright. Oh, that looks familiar. Oh, hey, it is actually my friend. Hey. Nice. Let's do this one. Only because I got special beam cannon as a light element attack, and I actually do know a combo with special. Like, there's this thing, like, I need to use combos where it's with special beam cannon, not just like other attacks, like with Piccolo being the support. So, what I'm gonna show you is pretty much this combo with special beam cannon. Oh, and we got Gone. Pretty fitting because you know I used John Ken. Yeah. Yeah, like you're pretty much throughout this stream, you're not gonna see any ultimates. So I guess this will be the only stream where, well, for me at least, you won't see ultimates from me. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, see? Nope. Don't go for it. Or don't. Death beam! I know I shouldn't be using death beam. I know I am gonna be spamming a lot in this, but that's like it's against AI, so it's like it doesn't matter. Alright. 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 So one more. So I know that I'm not using Pegasus Comet Fist as much. Or not Comet Fist, Meteor Fist. Yeah. Also, Special Beam Cannon, it does look like it's a wind element attack because there's a little green in it, but it's a light element attack, and you guys saw as well, it's a light element attack. Alright. Randoms, because, yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, Death Beam! I forgot that Pegasus Comet Fist does a lot of damage. Like, it actually does. Nope. Not today. Not today. Alright. So I am going to be using the same abilities, only it'll be slightly different, which I'm still going to use the same moves I have, but instead, we're going to make this a light. Oh, what the heck? We'll make this ice, and then this dark. So it's not really different abilities, like they're not different, but they'll look different though, like they'll be a different element. And Death Beam is a light element attack. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah. Like you're gonna see what Death Beam's gonna look like. It's not gonna look purple. Special Beam Cannon. I mean, Special Beam Cannon technically is purple as well. Yeah, it's like purplish. Pegasus Meteor Fist will be purple. Well, it's blue. Now, for ice, it did look blue, but if it's an ice element, it'll look more bright. It's like more bright blue. I know I'm saying hello to every random people, but you know what? What if they're a fan of mine, huh? Come on, what if they're a fan? Alright. Oh yeah, do I still have the thing? Yep, the king. Alright. As soon as she's AFK, so... Yeah. What?
つまらん戦いにはするなよ。
Oh, that's actually... That's actually... Well, not true. Special Big Cannon! Yeah, see, Death Beam's... It's a yellow. It's kind of funny. Oh. A yellow Death Beam. Oh. That was close! Oh. I got projectiles too. Although his is pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, feel free to join my Discord server, as well as follow me on Twitter, and as well as so it's my YouTube channel, which I'm getting close. Well, I haven't. So there is a thing I want to say about my YouTube channel. So basically, I haven't got like a single sub in a long time. And that actually kind of makes me sad. Just like, oh. Alright. Oh yeah, this has the attack debuff on it, but it's not good. But I mean, it could be good. Should I fight my friend here using the absolute terrible? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's... Ooh. Awaken the Citizens. Oh, nice. See, look at this. She's got a good move set. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great. Alright. So I technically did use these abilities, so let's change my abilities. So now let's equip Demon Slayer's sword, because it actually looks really cool as an ice. We'll put in Gum Gum Red the Hawk. And what else? Heaven Splitting Life or Death, which is a really cool ability as well. Alright. Alright. I honestly didn't think that, someone... was it because I said... Was it because I said, oh, not sure AFK. was that the person I was talking to, like, who's in the lobby? Or no, was that just some random person that just said that? Cause here's this though, I don't even know if it's a female or not, cause I mean I'm male. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I like how it's blue instead of if it being like a dark reddish attack. Yeah. There's Red Hulk. Oh, I blocked it. What? Oh. And explain life or death. Yeah. All right. So she wants to fight me. Cause I mean, hey, it'll make it cool. Let's fight. I was assuming this is one of her friends. Who knows? Okay. Oh, sweet, you didn't want to fight me. Alright. Alright. It'll be kind of funny. I'm fighting her in my, pretty much my, butler outfit. Oh boy. I just noticed this is a really good moveset, but you know what? It don't matter. We're going with, yeah, we're gonna challenge. I mean, you know what? Like, I know I could use, like, my broken moveset, but, nah, we're not gonna do that. Also, oh boy, I forgot about the thing. But it doesn't really matter. Alright. We'll put Gerono in the team. He's cool. We'll do Los Angeles. It's a fun map. I like the stages where you don't have the where you can't area change. I like those stages because those at least make it easier for other people. So it's like they don't do the thing. You know. All right. Oh, I don't have any projectile. I mean, I got Heavy Spleen Light for Death, so if she brings a character that can counter, it's like it will counter it unless it's Hisoka. Oh, that was cool. Alright. No. I need permission. Oh, good. Okay, like I said, she did bring in a character that can counter, or has a counter. Also, kind of fitting how, I have a character, like, we're both using our CACs. We got 2 characters with electric attacks that are base game, and 2 DLC characters with strikes. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't have a healing ability either, so I have to rely on the healing on Gerono, but I don't need healing. Oh no, I don't need any healing. Because, like, so I was actually battling one of my friends yesterday, which you probably heard when I made the video yesterday, but I said, oh, I'm gonna use this tool, this is really good. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna have fun with this. Oh, I missed. Okay, yeah. Oh. Nope. I'm just gonna. Oh. Okay. Ow. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, she got good. Oh, I just noticed. I got an attack that's... I mean, it's fine. It's fine! Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, he does at least have a character who's weak to Owen, like Bisky, who sucks at Owen attacks. Oh no. Oh, you know, it'd be funny if I charged up. Well, what is it? Ow. Oh no, she might actually win this. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh, that was so close. Oh man. Okay. Huh. What? If she dashes again, she's done. Oh. Oh yeah. Go Satsuki. Fire style. Nope. Oh yeah. No. Oh. Oh man, that was close. Man, she got good. So she wants to rematch. Probably not. Oh no, oh, oops, I pressed no. Oops. Wow, she probably would have said no anyway. Alright. Oh man, that was still good though. I mean, I almost like first trial. Oh man, I did not expect her to be good. I mean, that was just me being bad. Wait, hang on. Oh man, that was intense. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could just switch out my ability since I've already used them. I mean, this, yeah. So we'll put Kamehameha as, well, we'll leave it as a winnow and attack. Gum Gum Red Hulk out for Avant Strash Break. Also, I just noticed she didn't use Awaken of the Senses. Like, if she used that against me, like, she could have gone easily for, like, another combo, and it would be game for her. Alright. Heaven Swing Life or Death. It's a pretty OP attack, like, especially if your opponent has, like, low stamina. Yeah, it's really good. So, let's use this attack. I never use Ice Stalagmite as much. Also, I'm gonna switch this out for an element attack, so that way, like Spirit Gun Mega. I mean, it technically is, you know. All right, shit, good. Right, but yeah, that was really intense. Imagine, what if I just messaged her saying that I'm streaming? Well, I mean, she's gonna know actually, cause she's a friend on my PSN and we're in a group chat together. And if she sees me with the symbol where I'm broadcasting, like, she's gonna know I was streaming. But I mean, she's not gonna find out like forever though, because sadly, I think the bots disappear in 14 days, I believe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, just stand all the way back there. Oh, I couldn't jump. What the? So Avant Strash Break, it's similar to Avant Strash Arrow, but it's different. Like, it's slightly different. Ooh. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, and if you guys want to help out, and if you want, there's my PSN username, so you can add me there. Don't just add me because I know that some people do it for some other reasons, but for me, don't just add me on PSN because, oh, I want to actually be a friend of yours, but add me on PSN. Well, no, you can add me if you like me. Like, if you want to add me, you can do that. But don't just add me because you want to play with me. Add me if you want to play with me with different games. Like, I mean, it sounds similar, but if you want to play like, not just play just Jump Force, but to play like other games like Genshin, Call of Duty, what else, and other stuff. And hey, maybe hang out with me because I'm looking for some people to collab with. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're weak to ice, so maybe for using ice on you. Oh, it's not gonna kill him. Yeah, see, because he avoided it. Oh, no, I didn't avoid it. Well, I didn't block it enough. No. That hurt me. Oh, yeah. Great kick. All right. Alright. Okay, I think she's fighting some... I think she's battling one of her friends, which that's fine because she's in my clan, me and her. So, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. It's loud. I feel the volume's loud. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I thought it was too far enough away. Come on. Alright. Alright. Hear that? Toilet flush. Alright. Dark. We'll change ice stalagmite out for Let's see. What's... Hellfire Crash. Why not? All right. All right. Avant Strush! Break! Hellfire Crash! Times 10 Kamehameha! Hellfire Crash! Alright. Alright. Alright, but yeah, I am gonna try to use as much abilities as I can. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's what I like to call hit the target before you can reach. Gotcha, girl. Aw, thought that would hit. That would have been awesome. Nope. All right. All right. let's change the ability. So, yeah, with jump and Bluton shot. Black slash, and of course, stronger. All right. Okay. So I have. Oh, but yeah, alright. Pretty fitting because I have a one piece ability. I think I have two, maybe. No. I did. Okay, I don't. I have a one piece ability, a Yu Yu Hakusho ability, a Black Clover ability, and another Yu Yu Hakusho ability. Well, which is the ultimate? Oh my god. Okay. Continuing on. Alright. So yeah, now I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but, tomorrow I am gonna stream, Gentle Wander Lotus Labyrinth R on Twitch, and, yeah, it's gonna be fun, because I think I'm gonna do more of the story, and we're gonna, well, but what I'm doing right now is once I end the stream, I'm gonna do a little bit of the stuff in Genshin, and then I'll play Gentle Wander Lotus Labyrinth R in my spare time, just to level up some stuff. And then I'll prepare for tomorrow. I like that attack because you use like your legs. All right. All right. Oh, the thing ended. I know I could do what, like the harder and more difficult things of the missions, but this is me grinding, so it's like I gotta do the easy ones. Alright. I'm pretty sure my friend here is like time everything. Alright. Alright. Alright, so this stream will be a bit shorter. I think, what was last time? It was like an hour, like almost 2 hours or so. But yeah, I think I'll stream for actually, no, I'll stream another hour, and then I'll finish because, you know, unless, I mean, if something, like, really exciting happens, then maybe I'll keep streaming, who knows. Alright. No. Oh, not today. I love that attack. Come on. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna change to physical attacks. So we'll put in actually final impact, is why not, like, it's not gonna be an easy attack to land. 80 gods mighty vacuum fists, and as well as this. And you know what? Because that's a weaker version of it, put this on it. Okay. I mean, it's still gonna be weak. Like, it's not gonna, like, one shot. I don't know. Actually, maybe it will. Probably depends on who I use it against. Like, if it's on Vegeta, it's gonna kill him, or if it's on, you know, a character weak to it. But yeah, oh, kind of fitting how we have Sanji, because I used Sanji's ability. Like, it was one of his. It was Muton shot. And Bartok. Well, you know, because I have 80 God Mikey Vacuum Fist. So again, these are abilities I don't use. Like, these are abilities I barely use ever. Like, well, except with this attack. But like, Demon Slayer Sword and Final Impact are abilities I barely use. I'm gonna let him use his ultimate so I can go for Final Impact. Here goes Final Impact! And you know what? Have another. Alright. Yeah, Final Impact's one of those abilities that's like pretty hard to land. It's really hard to hit because like it's easy to block because of how slow it takes to start, but you do move quick with it though. So if your opponent's like trying to be like, if your opponent's trying to like flex on you and just like try to like sidestep a lot, it'll eventually land. Um, it can be countered, sadly. At least I think it can be countered. Um, yeah. Actually, let's change it to nice. Because I mean, there's really no difference with it, but you know, it is. It's one of Trunks' abilities, but surprisingly enough, it's an ability that belongs to Vegeta. And I guess it would make sense that Trunks would have Final Impact because it's Vegeta's. It's because like he's like the son of Vegeta, and he I guess inherited from him. So like I guess it would make sense. But what's weird is Vegeta uses Final Impact like before, like where Trunks wasn't like for both Future Trunks and normal Trunks. Yeah, bait like. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, it's easy to block. Yeah, that's a kill. Still did a lot of damage though. Alright. Alright, yeah. So one thing I like about this is that this is like a pretty strong move set. Like Final Impact, it's a great ability. Like don't get me wrong, it does do a good amount of damage for what the attack is. Like if you have your character with ability power like a lot and you use it, like it'll do a lot of damage. But if it's really good against opponents that are weak to it. Like, it won't do, like, a lot of damage, but if you use it in a combo, it could be pretty good. Oh, Barto. Oh, Barto! Oh, you missed. Hey, well... Alright, You know, I am thinking of maybe doing. I might ask if we'll do another collab. We'll see. I'm kind of thinking of maybe do another collab with Thorax again, playing Genshin because. Well, I mean, we're doing a lot of stuff, but we weren't really doing the stuff that we needed to do. Yeah. Also, 80 Gods Mighty Vacuum Fist, or I guess that it's a long name. Yeah, 80 Gods Vacuum Fist. That's a support ability, which is okay. That's pretty good. It does a good amount of damage for what the ability is. Like, well, not a lot, but it's a strike-based attack, and if you use this against characters like Satsuki, it will do a lot of damage. Like, it will do a good amount, and it's pretty cool too, because it's like purple fists. Yeah. So, oh, and also, if people don't, if for my event thing that's going on my Discord server, if no one really participates, then that's fine. Because, I know what I can do. I'll just, like, assign people to it. I love to use Final Attack, but I've already used it a bunch of times here. Like, almost over 10 times is good enough. So... Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, so if no one does anything for the event, then I'll just like what I'll do is I'll I guess maybe choose who would get the VIP badge or not. Oh yeah. Oh, Shion, is that supposed to reference Shion from you know who I'm talking about. Alright, so let's see Quake in. 80 Gods Mighty Vacuum Fist, we'll change that out for Sand Shower and Demon Slayer Sword, well, Demon Dweller Sword debuff. That's the debuff, by the way. I won't count, I'll probably maybe use the regular version of it. Who knows? And now I'll put in this. Nine-Headed Dragon Flash. It's not even close to what Shion would have in Toho. Like, I mean, I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, wait, why do you reference a lot of characters as Toho? I've known Toho a lot, okay? It's a great series. I played Lost Word, and I'm actually playing it on my phone right now. Like, of course I like it. Yeah. Alright. It's only gonna, the event is only gonna last for 4 days, so it's like, it's gonna give people a good amount of time. Basically, what the event is, you make something of either, well, it's either fan art, an animation, or like a game like this where you can create your own character. You could try to make it look like my OC. Like, that's it. Like, it doesn't even have to be like fan art or like an animation. It could just you could literally make my OC in Soul Calibur if you want to. I mean, that probably might be hard because it's very limited hair color, maybe. But you could try. No, Spirit Breaker. I might use that later on myself as well. Also, Sunshine. Done. Yeah, I might use Spirit Breaker. Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Go Piccolo! Alright. 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 This is going good. I mean, hey, I'm grinding for active points. I know these are like easy battles and it's like they can fly fast, but that's kind of the point of what I'm doing. Like, that's kind of the point, because it'll make it easier for me to get 23 active points. I think without the active point boost, I think you only get, I believe it's 15? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Center! Ow. What, that was only 2 hits? Get out of here! Oh. I avoided it. Huh? Like that. Center! Oh. Nope. Alright. But yeah, alright. There, I updated my Discord event. By the way, you can join my Discord channel there. Alright. Pegasus saying nice. Alright. Uh. Well, I mean, do I even have a... No, I don't have a Bleach ability or a Saint Seiya ability. At least I... It's confusing because I'm using, like, abilities that I don't use and that I barely use for any stream whatsoever. Like... Yeah. Like Sand Shower and Sea Quake, I barely use, and Nighthead Dragon Flash are abilities like I barely use ever. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's change my abilities now. So let's put in six powers finger pistol. Detroit Smash, and as well as Reserve Heaven's Move Bank Cross Blast. Alright. And yes, I know I am kind of spamming for most of the stream, but at the same time, it's like that's pretty much the thing. Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, don't know why I got Pegasus Seiya again. But yeah, I know I'm spamming, but it's against the AI, so it's like, okay, if you're gonna call me a spammer, it's like I'm using it against the AI. Which is okay. It's okay because it's like it's easy. But I am trying like. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. That was so dumb of me to do. Oh yeah. So that attack's actually pretty powerful. The six powers finger pistol. It's a pretty powerful attack. Oh, see? See? Alright. Alright. Yeah. I mean, this moveset, at least it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. We also did, I mean, it was fitting that we did get All Might because Detroit Smash. Now, it's not All Might's Detroit Smash, it's Decker's Detroit Smash. Yeah, just to kind of give you a clear idea what it is. Alright. Trunks, Saba, alright, I mean, hey, we have a One Piece ability. Don't think I have a I don't think I have a Naruto ability. Yeah, no, I have a One Piece, My Hero Academia, Bleach, and then Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh man. I think I know what my next moveset's gonna be. Like, I know my next moveset build video is gonna be. Like, we all know who it is. I've been saying it so many times. Yeah, I might do maybe another, I'll give you guys a hint. It's gonna be a Tove themed build, but I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but you'll have to find out yourself. But I might do maybe another Genshin themed moveset build in this game. I think I might maybe do, who's a good character? Like a sword. Maybe I'll probably do, I don't know. But the thing is, though, like, there's not much elements in the game with ice. I mean, I might do an ice element build. Who knows? There's a lot of damage. Oh! Oh, I love the 6 power finger pistol so much. Anyway. You know what? You know what? You know what, Barto? Ow. Have another! Maybe I'll do maybe a, who's a good character? Well, it's probably, well, maybe a Raiden Shogun build, but the thing is, though, the electric attacks in Genshin are purple, while the attacks in this are blue. There's Dark Hour, which it can make it look like it's electric, but it's not really electric, though. Yeah. There is a difference. Okay. Now, All Might's Detroit Smash, which it is different. Yeah, you can see there's no difference between this. The only thing is it surrounds your opponent, like it does surrounding damage and stuff. Yeah, what that does. So we'll put in now, Fairy Lightning Howl and this out for Spirit Breaker. Alright. Alright. Alright, yeah. Prometheus note, alright. Yeah, I hope that we get like another, I guess, special login bonus that's abilities, which I know we will get. We will eventually get that. Maybe we'll get, like the ones we haven't got yet. We haven't got any that are from, Saint Seiya. We haven't got any from, City Hunter. What else? Fist of the North Star, and so what else? But I which is Vegeta's move. He used to get speed. So I'll be fitting if he pulls up his heel. Head up, man! Oh yeah, see that right there is why it's so good, because it does that, and basically if you do that, you do like double damage. Where when you just saw that you switched to Vegeta, but I used Detroit Smash, and it does that, which makes Detroit Smash pretty much like a switch counter. Like if someone's going to switch for their character or supports and stuff, or they dash towards them, that could pretty much be a game changer. Like that could just like counter their supports. Because, keep in mind, it damages surrounding enemies, or enemies surrounding its area, so... Oh, that's a good ability to use. I mean, a lot of people are probably going to use that. Believe me, I know there are. It's gonna be a lot of people asking me, right, why do you keep selecting randoms? Just, like, choose Piccolo or something. I know, but it's like, I want to make it interesting. Oh, we got Boo and Grimjaw. Kind of fitting because we have a Dragon Ball and a Bleach ability, which are all no, Spirit Breaker is physical, and the one I got for Bleach, which is Fear Lightning Out, that's electric. Yeah. Also, if I were to make a Genshin character, who would it be? Assuming I can. Oh! That Spirit Breaker is such a brutal attack. Like using that against Boruto, like ouch, that's gonna hurt. For him. Not for me. I do 63. Lightning out. Fury out. I'll do that. Alright. The Spirit Breaker, it technically isn't like an ability that's like with superpowers. It's technically just like a rush attack. But it's still pretty cool though. It's still brutal. And it does do a lot of damage too. Like, believe me, like you just saw it does a lot of damage. I guess the only thing about Spirit Breaker is that there aren't really any abilities you can combo it with the exception of Gallic Gun, which you can, but yeah. Alright. So now let's change this out for AP shot autocannon. Fairy lightning how out for 100 rending fists, and spirit breaker out for shining sword attack. And once again, I'm not gonna use any ultimates in this because I'm doing what I'm doing in this, like grinding for active points. Alright. Okay, Prometheus and Gara. I don't think I have a... Oh wait, I do have like a projectile-ish attack. Not really. Which is Shining Sword attack. I mean, surprisingly enough, I think it does slash, but the final part, the final hit of it, like after you do like the blast part, it's a physical attack. Oh yeah. AP shut the cannon!
貴様に指図されるまでもない。これぐらい。まだまだ。バカな。と。奥の手だ。ご退場願おう。奥の手だ。北斗。百裂拳。
Alright. 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 Still one of these. Nice, why not? Alright. One thing I will say about 100 Rending Fists is that it's a pretty good ability to start off to get combos, but there's another attack that I am going to be using which is even better. Because why not? It's cool. Oh, we got Jotaro. Alright.
そこだ。ちょっと待ってろ。あいつは俺がぶっ倒す。そら、そら、これでどうだ。負けるわけにはいかねえ。じゃん、キャッハー。スキャリ、まだまだ。ここで限界を超える。こっちだ。こっちだ。くっそ。食らえ。俺がやろう。魔漢工作法。やるな。北斗。Yeah,
see, that's what I mean by that, good get combos.
お前の負けだ。俺に任せて。だら食らえ。おっと。てっじゃんけんボルト登場。やらせるか。隙あり。まだ。
Yeah, see? I don't know why it does that.
奥の手だ。北斗。やらせるか。
It's not gonna reach. Oh, never mind, it did. Alright. 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 Alright.
そこだ。やってみせ。くらえ。やってみせよ。それでどうだ。くらえ。いいぜ。これがエースから受け継いだ力だ。待て。竜の息吹。任しとけ。奥の手だ。おっと。
Alright. Alright. Now let's use burst speed. Change Hunting Rending Fist now for Perfect Flash. And Shining Sword attack out for Six Path Spar. Alright. um Oh, Majin Buu. Kind of fitting because I have one of his abilities, which is Vaporize. Alright. First Speed Double! Oh yeah! Oh! Yeah, my perfect flash is blue!
ゴミ掃除と行くか。ここは任せて。アロー。スキャリー。
Six Path Spawn!
これで。
First Speed Double! Alright. 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 Oh no, it isn't Vaporize. Okay, so it was Six Path Spar, Perfect Flash, and... okay. I thought I had Vaporize equipped. But apparently it wasn't. Apparently it was some other ability, which I... yeah.
これでとどめだ。俺が相手だ。おっと。覚悟しやがれ。奥の手だ。そこか。
私が変わろう。染めの舞つけしろ。
スキャリー。
First Speed Double!
奥の手だ。そこだな。スキャリー。
Alright. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream Gentle Honor Reload, not Reload, Lotus Life with R. Alright, so let's change this out for Vaporize, Perfect Flash out for Dragon Cry Flash, and Six Path Spar out for Soaring Mountain Dragon. Alright. Also, I know I'm doing a lot. Well, you all know why, because of my J skills with the high ability power. It's literally 12 ability power, like it's ability power 3 arrows for like 4 J skills and 1 that's combo power, which I don't really need. Oh, kind of fitting because I have a Naruto ability, which is, well, I don't right now, but you know. Alright. I think I might make an event on my Discord server, which will be about Valentine's Day. Who knows? Oh, Dragon Gut Flash! Oh, backing up from me, huh? Alright. 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 Vegeta. Alright, gotta thank for Vegeta because I have a Dragon Ball move. It's weird for Vaporize, which Majin Buu used, but that was Innocent Buu, and he basically used that against Adult Gohan. Yeah, Buu used it. Well, I guess Innocent Buu. It's not really this, but I mean it could be, but basically Innocent Buu used Vaporize on Adult Gohan. Yeah. Oh, thought you could run away? Not today. Oh, you need to grab him. Can kill him anyways. Yeah. Vaporize! Alright. Alright, last one for now, so let's use Gatosu. change this out for another attack I haven't used. Purgatory Scorch, and this ability out for, you know what? Dragonic Aura release, which is gonna be a bit of a move it's gonna take a lot of ability gauge to use. We'll try my best to use. I'll probably only use it once because of how just on how much the ability is. Like, it does give you an attack boost and a defense boost. Oh, I guess a physical resistance boost, but it does drain your ability gauge when it's used. But if you have like 5 ability gauges and you use it, you should be good to go. In all fairness, because like it'll, yeah. But it's a good ability regardless. Like, it's really good. Oh, what? An invisible wall. Yeah, but you didn't know that Gatosu does that. Like, it goes really far for what the ability is. It's ridiculous! Alright. 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 One more bow and then I'll end the stream. Alright. 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 Now we'll go for Dragonic Aura! But yeah, you can see it's like, it's slowly, ever so slowly draining my ability gauge.
いや終わりだそんな私の出番か
Oh, there.
もみそうきたこっちだはずだ待て聞いてろよしくらえドラゴニックオーラこれで
You're done now.
終わりだくらえ
I'll be surprised if you can defeat an opponent with it. I don't think you can because it doesn't damage him. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'll probably do most of the stuff in my spare time. But for now, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream Jensen Warner Lotus Labyrinth R. And as always, I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye! And happy